Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So let me get comfortable for this video. Let me get very very comfortable for this video. Tyla, a South African, is planning to come to Nigeria. She's planning to come and do her music in Nigeria. She's planning to come and sing in Nigeria. This is not the time for political correctness. Oh, let's be... No! She not be small pikin. She's not a kid. She's not a kid. She's aware of what has been happening. So let her sit her ass down in South Africa. What am I even talking about? She doesn't even stay in South Africa anymore. You know, South Africans want to act as if South Africa is a heaven that they don't want to live. How come your celebrities, any small light they see, boom, they japa? Trevor Noah is still in America. Do you know that guy now is? Do you know how many houses that guy has bought in America? How many has he bought in South Africa? If I talk about what did they call the other one now? Elon Musk. He never went back. Tyla, as we speak, she now mostly lives in America. From what I saw online, though, she's now mostly in America, but she visits South Africa. So now she's coming to Nigeria. No, is this not movement? Is this not movement? She's moving from country to country. Let me say this before I forget. Those that want to say, you know, she is not a kid. Tyla is about, I looked up her age, 24. She's grown enough to use her platform to speak. The question is, if she's not speaking, if she's not, she can see what's going on and she's not speaking. The question is she not speaking because she supports what's happening? What her people are doing to others? This girl, she's the product of migration. She's her parents, right? There is India there. There is Irish there. There is what is this one called? Mauritian. I bet they call that side. Mauritius, right? Mauritius. I think there's German. There's English. This mixture of ethnicity and people of different colors that produced her. The sperm was not delivered through DHL. Across me for the first time and you do not know, my name is Summer Akua. I'm a Nigerian that lived abroad for many years and visited Nigeria for the first time in a long time and fell in love with Nigeria and shared my Jakarta story. And as we speak, I now own a Shortlet and I'm very close to the airport. If you're coming into Nigeria, you need somewhere to stay. Contact me, the number on the screen, if you want to stay in my Shortlet. It's going to be the cleanest Shortlet you've ever been in. It warranted people moving for these connections to happen. She is a product of migration. So she's in the position to speak. Migration is a human nature. So someone like her to keep quiet, she's silent, and then she does her legs, say she wants to come to Nigeria to come and sing. Sing what? Sing what? Is that not even that? I feel like it's insulting. That's how I feel about it. A Nigerian guy, his life, the South African police, they ended his life. They tried to say there was whatever during blah 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 and so thing happened. So people leaked videos that came out and showed that this was a healthy man. There was nothing wrong with him. They ended his life as if he's an ant. And we're to carry on as if nothing happened. No. Tyla, sit your ass down in South Africa. Why is Tyla in America? If South Africa is so great that you don't ever need to leave your country to be what you want to be, why is Tyla in America? Why didn't she remain great in South Africa? Oh, so she needs to move to be great. Really? She cannot be great in her country. Can we not? Let me tell you guys, nobody is supporting illegal migration. But the way South Africa is handling it, anybody that wants to handle these people with kids' glove, when I say handle these people, if you have neighbors that are South Africans, I would never say be mean to your neighbors and fight your neighbors. We're not supposed to handle it like barbaric, uneducated, unexposed people. No. We don't handle matters like that. That is not what I'm saying. Someone like Tyla that has remained silent, especially someone like her, she's not 100% South African. She is not. She's only 1/4, if not 1/5, if I can put it that way, South African. She's a mixture of a lot of people. And if there's nothing like migration, someone like her will not exist. Those people that think is a topic you should handle and say, no, this is a country that's supposed to have a president. Is that one even a president? Is that one a president? How can there be a president in the country? A country in sane societies. I use the word sane because yes, then there's a need for sanity in South Africa. I never knew that a day is coming where we can look at South Africa and all of a sudden, the white South Africans can become angels. Because right now, they are looking like the angels. They are even, it's almost like we can be proud of them because they're not the ones acting like this. The black South Africans, right now, they are an embarrassment to Africa. We have problems in Africa. We cannot deny it. Corruption, a lot of bad leadership in a lot of our African countries. But this one is shameful. Anybody that wants to sugarcoat this whole thing and say it's not... No, Tyla is big enough, old enough, matured enough to realize that what is happening in South Africa is wrong. You want to deport migrants. Officially do it like normal human beings. Speaking about so-called president, he comes out and said it is not... He basically came out... I'm going to put this on silent, guys. My phone is always busy. What's it called? He came out and said, yeah, it is illegal for citizens to go and do this and do that and do that. At the same time, we're seeing him shaking hands with the so-called march and march. People have the right to protest. That's fine. People, the police can be there to make sure that it's peaceful protest, prevent it from going overboard. But from what we see, the police are not doing that. The looting has still happened. Lives have been ended. Businesses destroyed. How is that one a president? How that one to be president? Oh yeah, he said they have a right to protest. That is right that the citizens have. But what right do they have to become the police, immigration officers, and they became everything? That they can stop anybody on the street and ask them if they are documented or not. They have the right to enter people's shops and say, you cannot employ foreign immigrants. I mean, you cannot employ foreigners. Don't forget that they are not saying, people like Jacinta, very deceptive. She will come and say it's about legal versus illegal. But when they go to businesses and they're asking them, they are not asking, do you have legal immigrants working here? They say, no, you have to employ South Africans. So whether you are legal or not does not matter. Even if you're legal, you should not have a job, according to people like Jacinta. There was a video where she was saying, why should we have foreign teachers when we have South African kids? Why should we have... So it doesn't even matter if they came legally. They shouldn't have jobs. Because South Africans should take all the jobs. They shouldn't be in schools. A grown-ass woman like Jacinta, I don't know if she has children, went to primary school where little children are to go and protest. To say that South Africans should be the ones to be in school. The children of foreigners should leave. So how can you now say it's about legal versus illegal? If people are employed in South Africa legally and their children are in that school, you are saying that the children should be removed for only South African children. So how do you now want the legal migrants to survive in South Africa? According to Jacinta, why should we have this one when we have South Africa? So your doctors that came to your country that are working there legally, you are complaining that why should they be there? They should employ South Africans. We don't look on a country from which I don't survey them. I don't survey them. All I see most of the time are the Okomboti people. So now those ones will not work for you as the doctors in South Africa. Those ones will not be okay, sorry. So those ones will not. So you have people. Tell me the country in the world that does not need foreigners. Tell me that country in the world that does not need foreigners. Go to the UK and you see NHS. Go to the hospitals. Filipino, Indians, Nigerians. Go to America. A lot of Nigerians are nurses. A lot of Nigerians are nurses in America. Have you ever heard the word no one is an island? Now, look at it now. Your Tyla, she cannot go to South Africa alone Why can't you stay there and make her money only in South Africa? What is she coming to Nigeria to do? Since you guys feel like South Africa is so perfect, she doesn't even live in your country anymore. She's only visiting. She's living in South Africa. Is that not migration? You will be like, oh, she's legal, she's illegal. At the end of the day, is she in South Africa or not? Or did she leave to go to another country? You guys always say it's not about legal versus illegal. That's a lie you try to tell. Your actions speak louder than your words. You don't want immigrants to exist because you want to. And I'm saying it for any African that want to go to South Africa. Don't go and share ghetto with them. Go there and be above them so that you can live in the white neighborhoods where people will still get head where they walk, live. Don't mix with them in the ghettos. For what we are seeing, they are attacking people in the ghettos. Be above them. Migration will never end in this life. It did not start today, will not end today. We are not saying, oh, if people are illegal, let your government, if you have one, because as I'm looking, I don't think you have one. Let your president, if you have one, let them do their job of making sure, okay, how can anybody on the street, I made another video which I've not posted. They'll just go and print any t-shirt, they come out and they question anybody, attack people as they like, and you call that a society. So, it ended up being long. Tyla, keep your ass wherever it is. America, I cannot even say go back to South Africa because you are not even in South Africa. You're in America. Stay wherever you. Don't come to Nigeria. For the fact that you have been silent about what is happening. The Nigerian guy just lost his life. He's not the first one. A lot of Nigerians have lost their lives. The humiliation and the things, you have the audacity to carry your two left legs. It's two left legs. If you cannot use your position, your platform to speak up against something like this, and you have the audacity to say you won't call Nigeria to come sing for who? Sing for who? You want to come and make money in Nigeria after your people have done what they've done. The fact that she remained, if she had spoken now, it would still make sense. She has been silent. Your country have done, what do they call her? Visa-free countries. Nigeria no join. And you want to come to Nigeria. Go and do your, she be South Africa said their head no correct. Go to South Africa. Go and do your music there. Let your people enjoy your music. Since people don't know that, like the saying, like I already said, no man is an island. There's always that need for one person or some people here and there. Migration, yes, it should be done legally. And Jacinta made a video saying that in other countries, she can only deceive the Ukombote people that don't know their left from their right, saying in foreign countries, you enter, you must have your... Sorry, guys. Hello? Okay. I lost my train of thought. Sorry, guys. I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah, Jacinta was saying that in foreign country, you carry your document everywhere you're going on the street. That's a fat lie. Fat lie. Fat lie. I lived abroad for almost 3 decades, almost 30 years. I never one day had a police officer stop me on the road and say, give me your document. That prove to me your... She said at the beach, everywhere you go, you carry it. She can only deceive a lot of you because she knows a lot of you are uneducated and are not planning to be educated. You have never traveled, you don't know anything. But she flies first class. She's going around the world. And this is the thing about, they say, the land of the blind. In the land of the blind, one-eyed man is the king. Jacinta is your king because she's the one... Sorry, I don't want to start laughing. This is a serious video. She can deceive you guys because you are clueless. Never in my life you'll be at the beach, you will carry... I've even traveled around Europe. Never at the beach you will carry your document to prove. But she's lying because you guys don't understand. People are walking on the streets and South Africans on the streets and approaching people and asking them for their document. If anybody can come out and just claim to be and be asking, you have the right to... From what I'm seeing, from what has happened, from what is happening, the South African can come out and be doing the job of the police on the street, doing the job of immigration officer on the street. Then why do you have immigration officers? Why do you have police? If you can become Buborishe on the streets. If you guys can, then why do you employ these people? Your country I have never seen, and you're coming and say, they come here and they break the law. Do you have law? If you have law, will your people be acting the way they're acting, like whatever you want to, barbaric behavior? Going back to what I'm saying, if Tyla has any shame, I am saying it now. Let me say it out with my full chest. If she has any shame, she will sit her ass out of Nigeria. If she has any shame, she will sit her ass wherever she is. Because I can't even say sit her ass Beck in South Africa. Because she's not there. Let her sit her ass out. Sit her ass wherever she is. The fact that she saw all of these things, nothing. She come out and act, nothing is happening. You want to come and dance and sing in Nigeria. To come and dance and sing, for what reason? My people, there are times to be nice. I'm saying this, my fellow Nigerians. No, don't do that. So it's not time to say, leave this small girl. Which small girl? 25-year-old is old enough to know what is right or what is wrong. If you talk about being tone deaf, this is the pure definition of being tone deaf. She's being tone deaf right now. Don't sugarcoat it. Very tone deaf, disrespectful, audacious. That is like you want to enter Nigeria and say nothing they happen. What kind of BS is that? Let her sit her ass down wherever she is. Everybody's going back to their country. When is she going back to her own country? I've been able to say they're talking. Go back to your country. Let her go back to wherever she came from. She's not needed in Nigeria. Full stop. Nonsense.
I have a weight loss program in case you're coming across this and you want to sign up. I'm going to put the link in the description box and in the comment section, and if you want to Google it, it's healthyweightloss.com, because it's not just about losing weight but losing it in a healthy way. It's important. Be careful. I've been saying it. I've been doing this disclaimer. If you do not have the discipline to stop when you reach the ideal weight, please do not do it, because you're going to lose too much weight. You don't have to starve. You don't have to go to the gym. It will blow your mind. So it's healthyweightloss.com. That is my website.
I love life here. I can't explain it. I love life in Nigeria, even when the road no straight, even when the sun too harsh, and the nights they keep us awake. There's laughter in the chaos, music in the noise. Every stranger feel like family. Every pain still get it.